Every night at 9 o'clock, a soft voice would drift through the thin walls of Rizwan's apartment. "Good night, Beta." He lived alone, having moved to the bustling city for work, leaving his quiet village and his past far behind. At first, he just dismissed it as the neighbor's television. But the voice was too consistent, too clear. It came every single night, always at the same time. It was gentle, loving, and hauntingly familiar. One evening, his curiosity got the better of him, and he walked over and knocked on the door next door. There was no answer, just silence. A few days later, he happened to mention it to his landlord. The landlord looked at him strangely and said, "No one has lived in that apartment for years. An old woman passed away in their bay. Say she was always waiting for her son to come home." That night, Rizwan couldn't sleep. His mind raced, replaying the landlord's words. As the clock struck 9, the voice came again, as clear as ever. "Good night, Beta." This time, instead of ignoring it, Rizwan swallowed hard and whispered back into the silence of his own room, "Good night, Ami." There was a pause from the other side, a long, breathless moment. Then a different whisper came through the wall, filled with a sense of release. I waited a long time. From that night on, Rizwan made it a ritual. Every evening at 9, he would listen for the voice and answer it. Weeks turned into a month, and the nightly exchange became a strange comfort, a connection to something he couldn't explain. Then, one night, 9 o'clock came and went. The voice didn't come. The silence felt heavy, unsettling. Rizwan felt a pang of loss that surprised him. The next morning, as he was leaving for work, he found a small aged piece of paper slipped under his door. The handwriting was faint and elegant. It read, "Thank you for coming home. A mother's heart doesn't need a body, only a voice." After that day, the room next door stayed silent forever. But something inside Rizwan had changed. That very evening, he picked up his phone and dialed a number he hadn't called in a long time. When his real mother answered, her voice filled with surprise and joy, he simply said, "Hi, Ami. I just wanted to call and say goodnight." He started calling her every single night. Because he finally understood that some voices do come back to haunt us. They come back to teach us. Don't wait. Make the call. Thank you for watching. If this story touched you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that makes you think and feel.